Batman Arkham Asylum, originally released in 2009, is still available today on PC for $19.99 and on PlayStation and Xbox platforms. In the Return to Arkham collection, which features both this game and Arkham City for $19.99. Batman Arkham Asylum was the first of the Arkham games, which are not based on any other particular piece of Batman media, not being licensed to a movie, TV show, or specific comic run. It instead draws inspiration from a wide variety of Batman media. Notably, it uses voice actors that have previously been in Batman the Animated Series, in the form of Kevin Conroy as Batman, Mark Hamill as the Joker, and Arlene Sorkin as Harley Quinn. Which, while doing great voice work here, I can't help but think their inclusion led to a lot of positive reactions when this game was first released. The game itself is a small open world where you play as Batman. The world expands slowly as you get more of Batman's trademark tools, as you only have batarangs when you first start, but will slowly unlock explosive gel, and then a grappling hook, and so forth and so on, till you have all kinds of gadgets, which will allow you to access all parts of Arkham Asylum and the little island that it's on. Most of your gadgets can also be used in combat. Combat is seemingly very simple when you start the game, though it becomes very difficult as you reach the end of the game. At the beginning, combat is just two buttons, one for attacking and one for counter-attacking. And the thugs that you fight are barehanded. As the game progresses and you unlock gadgets, you'll have more options of what to do in combat. Throwing batarangs, or leaving explosive gel on the ground. And slowly the criminal thugs will start having weapons of different kinds. Knives, stun batons, even guns. Each type of weapon has to be dealt with in a different fashion. And as you frequently fight large groups of thugs, this can get overwhelming. But learning the timing for combat and how your gadgets work in combat will make every situation doable. And you'll want to do a lot of combat in this game to get experience for various upgrades you can purchase. The game starts with Batman bringing the Joker into the asylum. And we shortly find out that this was all part of the Joker's plan. But the Joker is not the only supervillain currently in the asylum. And whenever you encounter a supervillain, generally the gameplay changes for a little bit. Dealing with Scarecrow leads you to some interesting, surreal side-scrolling sections. Killer Croc has you doing some stealth work. The Riddler has a huge amount of optional content sprinkled throughout the game. You find trophies in the shape of question marks, accomplish various feats in the game, and find many of the game's Easter eggs, all as part of the Riddler's optional content. A lot of information is actually unlocked through the Riddler. Character bios and even interviews with some of the characters, and artwork, which will all be very interesting to any Batman fan. But some of the Riddler challenges can only be completed at certain points in the story. For example, destroying the Joker teeth that are left behind at certain points. If you leave an area without destroying them, they're gone. There is no way to get them back to destroy them, which was an annoying discovery on my first playthrough. Graphically, this game was amazing in 2009. And due to the slightly stylized nature of the graphics, it still looks very good today. The Return to Arkham version is slightly enhanced, though some people still prefer the look of the original. But Is Arkham Asylum worth your money today? Absolutely, yes it is. Fun gameplay, good story, great voice acting. And if you're a fan of the Batman franchise, there's a lot of good information here that you will doubtlessly enjoy. Getting this on consoles for $20 with its sequel is a great deal. And $20 to get it on PC is not too high a mark to ask. But it's worth noting that both Steam and the Epic Store put the Arkham games on sale frequently, so if you want to wait a couple weeks, you can probably get it at a discount. Please do like, comment, subscribe, and tell your friends.